Minnesota, absolutely no lineup changes at all, Eric.
Why would you? This whole group played so well last night, and it started with this line.
Fleming had it poke checked off his stick. The Rochester, Minnesota native couldn't get it in deep. And so now the Gophers send it all the way down to the Notre Dame zone. They force the turnover right in, and they score! What a play, what a setup, and Brody Lamb says thank you very much.
Look at this dogged effort by Jimmy Clark right there. Brody Lamb playing himself in the slot, talking about getting to the dangerous areas, especially if you want to beat a goaltender like Nicholas.
And Gophers had a chance to get it all the way down and didn't. And now Notre Dame can set up. Here's Fisher. Drops it to the near side, one-time rocket. And they say it rang off the crossbar. Werner thought he had a goal. He raised his stick and thought it was in. Beating him to that puck, though, is John Whipple. He'll get it out to center. Gophers come across. Here's Lamb whipping a shot. And Kemp snares it with the glove. And again, more pushing and shoving.
Start the broadcast. Sometimes for goal scorers and point getters like Lamb, all you need is one, lift the lid, loosen the grip on the stick, and then they come in bunches.
Long drive right on. Big rebound. Lays in front. They hack away at it. And DePasquale's got it. Trapped against his body. And again, Knuble in the corner. Looking for Fleming. Pritchard broke that up. Fisher, though, keeps it alive. Long shot. Knocked down in front. And again, it's knocked out of the crease and cleared out to center. There was no doubt which ones were coming out of the wash this morning. Off the face-off. Gophers, though, force the turnover. Centered right in front. And where did that go? Now another shot, and that was blocked in front. Nelson across the line. Dropped it back, stolen away. Now Minnesota the other way. 2-on-1. Hendrickson walking right in. Oh, what a save by Kemp as he stole Ziemer on the perfect setup from Beckett Hendrickson.
Nicholas Kemp, and here he is on Brody Ziemer. Beckett Hendrickson doing a great job. A little sauce pass over to Ziemer. Full extension.
Now Notre Dame looking for something here. Knuble circles the cage, brings it back. Mastrodominic shot, and it deflects in, and we're now even at a goal apiece. Michael Mastrodominic gets the goal, unless it was deflected in front, but he's the first headed through the line of teammates.
You'll see here Michael Mastrodomenico just creeping in from the point here. Tons of traffic in front. No one fronting the puck, as we would say, coming out, taking away time and space. So there's options for Michael Mastrodomenico on where to shoot, and it looks like it just takes a weird.
Hendrickson on the face-off, wins it cleanly. Ziemer, quick shot. Oh, he never saw that. Kemp never saw that. Then the rebound comes right back to him, and he covers it. You watch the replay, if you could see him in the shot, he had no idea that shot was coming. He's canceled out on the back wall by Rombach, and the Gophers will come away with it. Hendrickson leading the rush to center. Over to Paulson, trying to get it to Ziemer. Second chance, and Kemp has gobbled that feed up in his glove. This is where Minnesota needs a power play goal. As you see the numbers there, they're scary. That one rang off the post. Drops it to Middlestad. Mooney calling for it on the near side, gives it to him. Takes the shot, deflected. Ziemer just missed trying to whack in the rebound. Humlin drops it off. Brown. Humlin. Now to Brown. Lets the shot go. And Pasquale may have gotten a piece of that.
Yeah, really nice save.
Deflected up high, out of play. 4 minutes to go here in the second period. Middlestad gets it across the line. Head back towards a bouncing puck, comes right in front. Here's Mooney looking for the tip, and Clark couldn't get a stick on it. Now Gophers control. Middlestad lets it go. They score! Middlestad let it go, and it deflects off the traffic, and the power play drought is over.
How valuable the senior captain has been to this team, how versatile he is. LJ Mooney looking for Clark on the back door. Eventually gets to Middlestad at the top. It doesn't need to be the hardest shot, just needs to be a little stiffer. Looks like it takes a redirection.
trying to get it out. Couldn't. Notre Dame keeps it alive. Coming down the slot. Here's Knuble. Fires and DePasqua nares it with a glove. That was labeled for the top corner. But he comes up with a sensational save, does Luca.
See, Knuble winds up, changes the angle a little bit.
Hasn't been super busy, although he has been more busy than last night, facing 24 shots to this point. But he ends up with a big one there, and that is a seeing eye shot by Mr. Clark. And the Gophers now have scored twice late in the period to grab their first 2-goal lead of the night.
Going right back down and scoring. Now it's DePasqua's turn. And Clark from the face-off dot through traffic. Nice dish by the freshman Javon Moore. Posted in. Here at 3M Arena, Mariucci, a hybrid sheet of ice, and then a minute and a half of 5-on-4.
Yeah, this is a rarity, a 4-on-3 power play. Fisher, one-time rocket, fought off by DePasqua, got the glove on it. And now tripped up is Clark, and now Notre Dame will go down a man. But Moore wants to score first, and he fires it wide. Stepping up, right in front is Gruba on the doorstep, and Kemp comes up with another big-time save. As Middlestead got his first of the season. Now Rombach activated, comes right out in front, wraps it off the far post, and it stayed out. Gets across the line. Lets it go. DePasqua fought it off, dropped behind him, ends up in behind. Now a shot at the empty net, and it was blocked in front as Nelson let it go. DePasqua without his stick, scrambling in the net. The pressure on here by Notre Dame. That shot, while he was reaching for his goal stick, made the pad save and booted it out. Yeah. This much practice, you think they'd have it down by now. Notre Dame does win the draw, but the Gophers pressure. And now here's Mooney on a breakaway. Mooney going right in, he scores! And showtime has arrived!
Right from the face-off here after the false start, Mooney shoots out. He created the turnover in the first place, gets the dish. Backhand, forehand, quick top shelf. Lets the crowd know he's here, and he's gonna put on a show.
Ali takes a bump, comes up with the puck though, puts it right in front, and out was DePasqua to rob Danny Nelson from point-blank range.
0 grade A chances in that game. They've had him by the boatload this weekend.
Here's another one here. Paulson puts it in front of Zemer. And again, flicking off the clock. And that will just about do it. Minnesota gets to celebrate the sweep as they win this one 4-1 over Notre Dame.